There are a lot of rules of the road to remember while driving, but in the South, there are just a few more than in other parts of the country. Luckily, you have us to clear up a few things so you'll know what to do next time you're behind the wheel in Southern lands. This is How to Drive in the South. Rule number 1, give them the courtesy wave. Southern hospitality doesn't just disappear when we're behind the wheel. Even when we're driving, we like to mind our manners by handing out courtesy waves whenever they're called for. And they're called for a lot. Of course, everyone has a different way of doing the courtesy wave. There's the 2-finger wave, which is the most common. Then there's the 1-finger wave. No, not that 1-finger wave, the other 1-finger wave, for when you're in a hurry. There's also the waggle wave, which is typically used by older folks, who will also thank you for letting them merge into traffic in front of you by driving 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. And the out the window wave, which will have you wondering, is it a wave or is their turn signal out? Pro tip, it's both. Lastly, there's the full hand wave, which is usually reserved for when someone gives you a courtesy wave, but you don't have time to acknowledge their courtesy wave with a courtesy wave of your own, so you panic and throw your whole hand in the air hoping that they catch a glimpse of any sort of movement before they pass. And yes, you will spend the next 20 minutes wondering if they saw it. Just remember that any of the courtesy waves listed above is your get-out-of-jail-free card for any inconsiderate or mildly dangerous behaviors that you or anyone else might make while driving in the South. You cut someone off, just give them a wave. They'll forgive you. I will. Rule number 2, if there's a chance of snow, don't go. Just don't. There's a reason stores sell out of milk and bread as soon as the weatherman mentions the word snow. It has something to do with not wanting to drive in the snow later for milk and bread. Do you remember the blizzard of '93? Do you remember Snowmageddon? People were trying to drive Toyota Camrys up hills covered in 2 inches of ice. We're not prepared for this. We don't know what we're doing. Many people believe the heat, or is it the humidity, is the South's biggest weather adversary. But we'd rather face the devil we know than the one we don't. And we don't know shit about driving in that stuff. And all of this talk about precipitation brings us to our next rule, or should I say subset of rules, for driving in the rain. Driving in the rain is not quite as scary to a southerner as snow, but it's close. So here are a few things not in the rule book that we like to do when we find ourselves behind the wheel in the middle of a downpour. Number 1, turn on your emergency flashers. This is the only way to signal to other drivers that you intend to slow down to a near crawl, and they should follow suit. Safety first. Number 2, pump your brakes before every visible puddle. The next one could be the slippery one. You just never know. If you're in such a ding-dang hurry, you could just go around me. Go around! Or you could just stop underneath the overpass till the rain calms down a little bit. No one knows what you're doing because your emergency flashers are on, but they'll figure it out. Just give them a courtesy wave. Sorry, I'm too terrified of the rain to drive. Rule number 4, 4-way stops. Someone has to go first. Approaching a 4-way stop in the South might seem easy enough, but it could get tricky when other cars politely wait for someone else to go first. You might get the go-ahead motion from another car that got there first that has the right of way, but don't fall for it. Someone's gonna go first, but it's not you. Not this time. You're the most polite and courteous driver at this 4-way stop, and no one is gonna take that title away from you. Don't let them. You're not in a hurry. Let's show them what manners in the South really looks like. Oh, they went? Well, I guess it's your turn to go now. And there you have it. Remember these rules and you'll be driving like a southerner in no time. Oh, and if you see a funeral procession, pull over until it passes or someone's grandma will track you down and give you a good talking to. I should know.